Hey guys, and welcome back to another Football Manager video. The last one I did insanely well, like stupidly well, like much better than anything I ever expected. So apparently you guys do want to see this. So if you do want to see some more, like I said before, make sure you really like on it. As always, if you want to see something, anything I ever do, or you enjoy something I ever do, make sure you leave a like on it, because the best way for me to tell and gauge what actually you guys want to see, because with views, it's all about suggested algorithms. It doesn't really matter too much. But the likes matter the most, and obviously your comments and then tweeting me. That's what matters the most. Your engagement is what matters the most. So, without further ado anyway, last time, if you missed this before, I did a video called I Simulated 20 Years in Football Manager, and this happened. You want to check that out, it'll be linked down below, because this one is kind of like a follow-up to it. You can watch this one on its own, but this is a follow-up to the previous one, realistically. So this is now in the year 2068. So therefore, I have simulated 50 years ahead in the future in Football Manager. It's taken me quite a long time. If I can show you, that's the way I've been showing you. Game time, 3 days, 0 hours, 59 minutes. It's taken a while to get here. I've had to leave a PC a long time to do this, so put some respect on my name. But anyway, without further ado, what I do in this, as you may know already, is I go through and I check what's happened in the world, what has changed, where are teams currently placed, who's in the Premiership, who's won the World Cup, who's won Champions League, etc, etc, etc. And you want to see me do this all the way to 100 years, and even past that, then let me know down below in the comments. Maybe I'll do it. And like I said, if this one does well, I'm going to do it again, because why would I not? So we'll start off where Millwall would start currently, because obviously it's a team I support, a team I want to try and follow and see how they've done. Okay, we are not in the Championship. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Let's look for the Championship anyway. So we have Norwich in here, who just won it. I mean, Norwich are currently doing very well in the Championship anyway. Peterborough, Stoke, Southampton. Southampton's quite surprising that they're down there. West Brom, QPR, Leeds, West Ham, Newcastle. That's a stacked top 9 in the Championship. That's a stacked top 9. Brighton, Crewe, Bolton. There's no teams here that you'd be like, oh my god, how are they here? There's no real surprises. And there wasn't many surprises last time either, which is strange. I thought there'd be some huge surprises, like you would see one of the lower league teams work their way up, but I don't know why it hasn't happened. So let's go up to the Premiership. It's more interesting than League One. So, okay, so Man United, who are top, which is obviously unlike their current state. But Watford came second. It's not even like they're currently second. They came second. Mad. And they did bits. Where are Liverpool? 11th. Mad. Okay, so we have Arsenal in 3rd, Tottenham in 4th. So apparently North London is still red. Well, it is for this season anyway. Man City, Blackburn, Chelsea, Fulham, Bournemouth. Okay, Everton, Liverpool, Cardiff, Brentford, Leicester, Reading, Wolves, Swansea, Birmingham. Birmingham back in the Prem, but I mean, oh, that was a ropey season. 3 wins, 5 draws, and 30 losses. Okay, so Millwall are in League One, maybe? Well, actually, but what happened to us over the years? Where do we go? Let me go, like, can I go further left? View history. Here we go. Okay, so we've not, in this whole period of time, we've never actually made it into the Prem. We just, basically we're doing what we're doing now in real life. We're just bouncing between League One and Championship. We've not really been able to get out of that little stint. I swear, look, we came 3rd in the Championship in 2054. And then it all went downhill. Don't know what happened there. That's a decent performance. Got an 8th in the Championship, 7th and 8th, 7th, 7th. So 5th here in League One. Okay, so let's go back to the Premiership real quick. We'll go to history and we'll go past winners so you can see what's happened. So when we left it, where do I leave it? I left it at 20 years in, so it's 2038. So we left it here. So since then, Bournemouth came second in that year. Maybe that was one that actually, I think one of my... so we got Man United, Arsenal. So Man City won it 4 years in a row with Chelsea there. Everton coming in second. Everton done quite well. Man United, Man City, Arsenal, Man United, Man City. Blackburn got a second for some reason. What's happened there? It's all Arsenal. There's Liverpool right there. But there's all Arsenal, Man City, Man United. There's not really any... There's a Watford. So Watford are the new team on the block. Look, so 2063, they came in second, and then the following year they came in second again, and they didn't come in the top 3, strangely. But then they came first, and they come second again. So Shystie, if you're out there, I bet you're happy with this one. Let's check another league then. So we've done the Premiership, done League One. I actually want to see if there's any, like, there's no surprises. There's not even like... It's weird. There's not even a team that you're like, oh, wow, they're in League One now. Is anyone even here that you wouldn't expect to be here? It's not even that surprising. Why has nothing mad changed? I want something mad to happen. Like, why can't someone from the Conference South of Vanarama South be in a Premiership now? Why can't that happen? What can happen on my save, please? Let me just go Spanish League then. I think Spanish might be quite interesting. So, Sevilla in second, Barcelona still at the top, Valencia in third, but then Real Madrid in 4th. Mad. Okay, so we go to past winners of that then. We'll check this out from that point. So you'll see here, obviously, this is the Real Madrid-Barcelona era with a little bit of Atletico Madrid. But then something changes around this time. Look at this. Sevilla win the league 7 times in a row. And at times, like Sevilla, Espanyol, and Atletico Madrid. No Barcelona and no Real Madrid in the top 2 of the Spanish division. Is that normal? That isn't normal. Barcelona must have signed someone because they brought it all back. But Sevilla are still up here. They're still doing bits. But Barca clearly got someone. I mean, their academy came through. Wow, their team value is stupid. So Robert Alexandrov, good player here. Or no, this is the guy. A defensive mid with 14 goals and 22 assists. What's happened there then? Okay, so what's Sevilla saying then? So how have they done this? What's happened? Did someone take them over or something? What happened here? Transfer history? They got some big transfers. Where would I even be able to see some good information that I can work out here? They got the highest transfer. They paid some big transfer fees across. Look at the 184 million. They signed someone for 184 million. Emmanuel Milani from Roma. Look at this. They just signed stupid players. 170 million, 110 million. Money got a bit stupid apparently in football at this point. Let me go check out the World Cup. That'd be interesting to see. Have England, this is what the one thing I'm waiting for. Have England won the World Cup yet? Are we still waiting? How many years of hurt has it now been? Past winners. Please tell me we haven't won. So we still haven't won the World Cup. We're not going to win it in my whole life at this point, I swear. So this year, 2066, would have been 100 years since we had last won the World Cup. We haven't even got a final still. Denmark won the World Cup. Denmark. I mean, sorry about that if you're Danish, but you won the World Cup, really? I mean, maybe you got some sick youth teams coming through. I mean, people could have to be very young right now. They might not even be born. Star players might not even be born yet. Brazil won it, Germany, Belgium, Germany, Portugal, Germany. South Korea came second. This is a mad World Cup. Germany win it with South Korea in second. Scotland! Scotland get to a final before England do. I've offended people here just by saying that, but that's mad. Look at that for though. Like runner-up South Korea, third place Switzerland. England actually host World Cup in 2042 where Denmark win. I'd like to have England host World Cup. That would be cool. But mad. We still not won that. Okay, let's go on to, what is it, the champion? I don't know what's the Champions League called in this? European Champions Cup? Is that it? Okay, let's check this one. Past winners of this. Mad. Oh my God. Watford win the Champions League. Okay, 20, this is where he was. Chelsea won it 3 years in a row, so that's pretty bloody impressive. PSG, Arsenal, Everton win Champions League. Man City, there's no other surprises really. All these are big teams. A lot of English teams winning though. Then Watford. Watford win the Champions League. Little humble Watford. Are they still at Vicarage Road? Are we still at Vicarage Road? I say are we like I support them. Are they still at Vicarage Road? How do I find out your stadium? No, we're in the Miguel Zarate Arena. They built it in 2043. Oi. They upgraded to 40k capacity. Can I check out like the different stadiums in the here you go, stadiums. Let's check this out then. What? So we're gonna just go through this because this is quite an interesting one actually that I didn't even look into last time. So the biggest stadium in the Premiership is now owned by Cardiff. It's called the Cardiff City Stadium. Has a capacity of 120k. Old Trafford is still out here surviving, but they've upgraded it. Roberto Mancini Park, 82k. Herbert Chapman Arena, 82k. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, 77k. Riverside at 60. Stamford Bridge, 60. Anfield is still Anfield. Anfield's out here. Goodison Park. I'm guessing that's a new stadium. Selhurst Park is still about. Keith N-Cube Stadium, good old Brentford. Molineux still existing. I think about it, like some stadiums are actually really old. Are Millwall still at the Den? Sorry, I know a lot of you guys do not care about Millwall, but it's just interesting to see my own team. We're still at the Den. We still haven't upgraded it. Our kits are the same, obviously. I'm joking. Okay, so let's check out. So we've done about the Euros. We have to fund the Euros. Euro. I don't know what it's called. Oh, best player in Europe. That'd be interesting. It would be interesting, but I don't know who the hell these players are. European Football Championship. I need to get it all upgraded so it all says the right stuff. Past winners. England, have you done something? Way! We actually won something. So in 2052, England plays Scotland in the Euros and we win. And our hosts were Scotland and Wales. So we beat them on their own turf. And that's a big boy final, that is. England versus Scotland, imagine. And it's in Scotland. It could have been in Wales, actually. I guess it would have been because it would have been a neutral location. And I guess there's no surprises there when you can see that Wow, it's interesting. Like, look at that. The sheer dominance a team could have over a league for that long. What about the Serie A? This one's a bit more over the place. Got Fiorentina, Inter, Roma, Juventus, but no surprises. Napoli. There's no like huge surprises. No one there like, wow, how are they there? Atalanta came third though, a couple of times. They're working their way up. Go to League One. If it's called League One in this, I'm not sure. So there's a lot of PSG, Monaco, PSG, Monaco, PSG, Monaco, PSG, and then Lyon come in, and then is it Nantes? Nantes? Who knows how to say their name these days? They've worked their way in recently. They're looking like a new and improved side, new and improved attitude. What other leagues are there for us to do? I guess that's it. Like, I've covered the main leagues. I was just checking to see like where the leagues are placed. And League One apparently is the second most reputable league there is. Spanish is now in third. I don't know if that was always the case in this game. I don't know what the leaderboards of how this has changed over the years. Where's Championship in this? They don't rate it. It's down, that's not right. That should be down in 27th. But it's behind the Norwegian Premier Division. Yep, sure. It's behind the Romanian first. But what the hell? What's going on here? That's all gone wrong. I'm just looking at, this is quite interesting. So the financial status of clubs. Villarreal at the top with Zaragoza. What happened to Peterborough? They're rich. Look, Peterborough, Stoke, Swansea. I mean that makes sense because they was improving. Rangers and Celtic are both rich. Hamilton are now rich. What happens to like your Real Madrid and Barcelona? I swear, normally, I'm sure if you look at it right now, the teams that are rich, Oxford are secure. That's weird. What about turnover? Oh, here we go. This is interesting. So the richest club in the world is still Man United with a turnover of 707 million. Watford are in fourth now. Barcelona and Real Madrid are behind Watford in turnover. Who else is here? Any surprises here? Leicester, Bournemouth, Tenerife. There's no other English surprises here. Arsenal are 83 million turnover. Mate, Arsenal are gone. Like at this point, like Southampton are in the Championship and they're there. What else we got? Season ticket holders. Barcelona, Real Madrid still winning. Average ticket price. But this game's bare in detail. I don't remember this game ever this in detail. Average season ticket price. Arsenal are still at the top. Even after all this time, Arsenal are still at the top. This is interesting as well. Let me check out the world rankings. So it's obviously where people ranked in the FIFA rankings in the world. Germany, Spain, Portugal, Italy, France, Switzerland. I mean, Switzerland have done bits to get there. England, Argentina. I guess there's no surprise again. South Korea are up there. There's only Algeria in 16th. I guess that's a bit of a surprise, really. USA still haven't got anywhere. Who's at the bottom of this ranking? Who's the worst team in the world at this point? Liechtenstein, 0, or Andorra. And these people haven't even bothered at this point. They've got 0 points. They've not even got any points. I guess at this point as well, there's no players that I can search up to see how they're doing because, sadly, like a lot of players could even be dead at this point. Like 2068, we're a long time in. I don't know if there's any like key things that have happened. I don't know if you could see like key news stuff that's happened. Maybe if you can, let me know down below in the comments if there's any other cool things you want to see in the future when I do this. But yeah, I'm thinking I come back and do this again when it hits 100 years. So when we hit the year 2118. It's a weird year to say. What do you say then? We say 2018 now. So you say, oh, it's the year 2118. Interested to see what football will be like in 2118. Then let me know down below in the comments and I'll do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it as always. Put some predictions down on what you think maybe will be happening in 100 years. Who will be top? Is there any teams that might come through? Will Watford just end up now dominating the whole of the Premiership? Will Peterborough work their way up? Where are Peterborough actually? Because Peterborough are high up in the rich list. I just want to see. They've always been bought by someone. So second in the Championship. So have they suddenly no, they got into the Premiership and they came last and they've just now, they're about to bounce back pretty much after one season. They got a 13,001 capacity. Well, how are they rich? Landmarks. Is there anything here? Undersoil heating installed. Oh, here we go. New chairman, Mail Richard, takes over a consortium. Yeah, you want a big consortium. They've had a lot of changes in ownership. But yeah, they got a consortium signed them up. That makes sense? A consortium bought them. So that's basically a group of rich people have bought them as a group. So they've got some serious PR. So maybe they will come through and start doing some bits. And maybe they'll work their way out to being a Watford in the world. But yeah, as I said, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it and you want to see some more. And make sure you subscribe to the channel and if you have subscribed as well. Make sure you smack the bell to ensure you get notified of videos that I post in the future. And if you want to share an idea for yourself, let me know down below in the comments. No, let me know down below in the form in the description, which I check out all the time. Maybe I'll credit you for your idea in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
I'm a Mercus, bare excitement, like it's a circus. Wanna see more exciting things? Check my YouTube channel on Zerkaa. If you hear something in my bar you think I didn't even know that I said, boy, better know when I'm on the mic and I speak, better know that I said it on purpose. That's right, I'm a Mercus, saying it again. Pass me a pen. Black tunes gonna make tunes right past them. My moustache turns grey like Gens. Yeah, haters gonna hate. You can't stop them, fam.